Oh my god, I am live, yo. I'm becoming an experienced live streamer. Okay, let me test my sound once again. Oh my god, I am live, yo. An experienced live streamer. Okay, let me the sound is perfect. Okay. I'm shaking, bro. Okay, dude, remember how I said that I don't like to read? I usually just skip the text? Well, because I'm an entertainer, bro. I don't find reading entertaining. But yeah, I'm always like impressing myself. Just the fact that I'm streaming is already a big surprise to me. Oh, there are chapters. So this is Slay the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
There are voices.
And at the end of
okay.
that path is a cabin.
Dude,
in the basement
this
of
is
that
gonna be a long journey, but I
a
came ready. I have 2 tea. And I have my basic water, bro. I came fully prepared. This is gonna possibly be a long one.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world, according to whom? Am I like following some kind of like church people? The Bible? Oh shit, yo, I get to... Oh, so many options. Turn around and leave. That will probably end the game. Silently continue. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Vive la révolution. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. This will be my favorite response. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world end? Oh my god, this is amazing. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can someone else do this? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? What are you talking about? That's what I mean.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
The voice is great.
No more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How? Who is the narrator? Oh, there you go. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. That's true. Do we have any evidence? That's a good one. Have you considered that maybe the only reason... Okay, we're going with the above here.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do.
Who is the narrator? Who is he? Who is this guy?
We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
The game devs, they own us. They make us do what we don't want to do. They make us do what they want us to do, man, if you know what I mean. We either play the game or we just quit, like I did last stream. 2 times. Seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
What the fuck is a seamstress?
Of value.
Is that some kind of magician? Guys, so I got 2 different types of tea here. I don't know what jasmine tea tastes like. Okay, so basically the explorer will not really get me anywhere. Let's get this over with. Okay, so do I have like... Is something gonna change if I say something or if I keep quiet with the narrator? Am I still here? I'm just wondering if the game audio is too low. I'll say, but I'm not committing to anything until I had the chance to meet her face to face. Can I trust the narrator or is he some douchebag? Because I can't seem to trust the narrator.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay, let me just check if the narrator, like if the game audio is loud enough. Dude, this thumbnail is a banger. Because I can't seem to trust the narrator.
You make your way up the short path.
Okay, maybe I can increase it a tiny bit. Let's say by, like, 0.3 decibels. Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Hold on.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie,
She will cheat.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
But can I believe you? Can I trust you?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, exactly.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I have two voices? Okay, I'm pretty sure my voice sounds fine, but I have to check just... because I just boosted
The
it.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine
Test,
layer
test,
of
test,
dust.
test, test.
The only furniture
I have
of
two
note
voices?
is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine
Okay, I'm pretty sure my
blade.
voice sounds fine, but I have to check just... because I just boosted
The
it.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls
Come
are
on,
painted
speak.
in a fine
Test,
layer
test,
of
test,
dust.
test, test.
The only
Yeah, my voice is fine. Let's get it over. Pristine blade. Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I entered the basement. Like, I don't know if the presence of a knife on me will already
The door to
put
the
me in
basement
danger.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen
That must
light
be
in the
jasmine
room
tea.
below.
Why is it called the jasmine
This
tea?
is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's like a lazy way of thinking. Oh, I might as
Her
well
voice softly
get rid of her
carries up the
misery.
stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
A woman in distress?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your
Oh,
life.
fuck off, man. That's how every woman
Don't
sounds
let
like.
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Dude, you're not even telling me shit and you're the narrator, so I know you've got all the answers. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. I'm here to save you, Lai. I'm here to save you, just checking in on you. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Okay. She's inviting me to her cell.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Shit. The guy's too
Hi.
horny.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh shit, this reminds me of a scene from a TV show the TV show Lost. Hold on, let's talk a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. For a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I wouldn't have even asked that if that wasn't an option.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Shut up.
That's hardly relevant.
Okay, hold on a minute. There you go. Get closer. Get closer, get closer.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
It is relevant. Oh, see the voice of the hero. So do I spend the entire game just chilling here? This is kind of like some kind of like beta thing. Like, I'm going to keep you a lock away, at least We can get to know each other. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Come on. Retrieve the blade. What's her name?
Oh,
This is basically a
pauses,
simping game
carefully
to trap the
formulating
Sims.
her words before she responds.
Why would she need to think about it?
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Why wouldn't people tell me who she is, like if she did something
Is
that bad?
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
The hero is asking the real questions here. So is Princess your name? Dude,
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
it's probably like some character that has existed in history and she was like super bad. Like wasn't there like one
I'm
queen
sorry,
or whatever
I've
who
been down here
tortured
so
people
long,
or something?
I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Dude, she's lying, man. She paused, she thought about it.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back
Dude, I don't even know
upstairs,
who I
give
am,
her
man.
that
How
slave
far am I
before
supposed
it's
to
too
like
late.
follow this? What am I serving? The game just trapped both of us with each other. And only the game knows what would happen. Oh, so you're apparently supposed to end the world. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her a lot about my thinking or what I am. I mean, because she might use this as information. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding.
There's no way she would say the truth, though. It's how she says it.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
The narrator is somewhat convincing,
Are you
but
looking for the truth or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
I want the truth. I don't care what's
It's not
right.
like you'd believe me.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay.
I
Because she's
don't
supposed to save the
actually
world.
know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need.
Dude, I don't
You
have
should know better than
shit.
to
You didn't
trust
even give me
whatever she
shit.
comes up with.
Dude, she didn't come up with anything. You both suck, man. You both suck at lying. Okay, so I have no choice but to say what I came here to do. Okay, I told her this. Her facial expression changed.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
I like the
I
world.
think.
I think. Oh, I think. That's very honest.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Okay, let me just check the volume real quick.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
I like the
I
world.
think.
Okay, let me maybe boost it up just a little bit more. There you go, 3 decibels.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
I don't fucking know, man.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
They didn't tell me shit, and you're not telling me shit either. I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know
Of course,
how
the voice
to
of the
destroy
hero
world
believes
to be
her.
capable of doing it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
I don't even know who that
they
guy
didn't
is.
tell you why.
He's just looking over my
I don't
shoulders.
trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got
Dude,
out
if
of
only
here,
the
or
narrator give me
me
the
saying
answers
the
I was
right
looking
thing to
for.
convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even
And I'm
want
trying to figure out who you are, because she's not
We
telling me
both
everything.
know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation,
Maybe she wants
it's
revenge
whoever
after
locked
she's
me
out of
down
here. That's why she
and
didn't
it's
tell me.
whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Oh my gosh, this tea is weird. I mean, I don't know who these people are.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
Okay, this guy
And
makes me
us
believe that
suffocating
she's
one
just like a
less.
political key here. Like she doesn't consciously wants to do anything. She's just like stuck between two worlds. She was just born into something. No, this is a bullshit. Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. Okay, so those two are actions. No, this one is just a dialogue.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Well, I'll bring you food and that's about it.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
What do you know?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
You guys gonna
One way or
disagree.
another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Okay,
But
she
if you
has some.
don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Okay, she's not just some innocent person here.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Bro, it's just looking at me like that. She's trying to intimidate me or scare me. Unless she knows that as soon as I turn my back and go up, that she can backstab or get out of the chains. Dude, I'm not prompted to help her, but she's looking at me like this and making like threats. She's trying to manipulate me, so she has a plot, she has a tactic in her head.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these
She's not innocent, she's
And
not telling
once
us
I'm out of
everything,
here,
just this proves
There
it.
will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down.
She's very certain about what she can do. Why would she intimidate me otherwise? She knows she can kill me. She will escape.
You'll be be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way.
Okay, narrator.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Wow,
Okay.
even I feel threatened.
We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
How many endings do you think there are?
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Dude, this actually gave me the chills. Shit, she's actually a demon. She's possessed or whatever.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on the good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of the
Okay,
night.
bro.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me just check the audio one last time. Because I didn't check it, right? I want to make sure that we can hear her. I can hear her, but I don't know if you would hear her. So I'll just try muting the game. It won't be long. Wait. Dude. Okay, hold on. Can you hear the
Like she's
voice?
less of the princess you saw and more like something out of the
Okay,
night.
bro. This time.
Probably a good idea to try to get back hold for very
Me the chills. Shit, she's actually a demon. She's possessed or whatever.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
Princess you saw and more like
Shit, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll boost it up just a little bit more. Okay, what do we do now?
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
Okay, so I don't regret
I
not
won't
killing
forget
her,
what you did,
but I might
and I'll
regret...
never forgive it.
Wait, I was going to say... I was about to say the same sentence.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Dude, the narrator could have told me. Why are they keeping secrets? Ignore and go to sleep. So all of this was just an act, wasn't it?
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Dude, why would people tell me to kill her without telling me that she's a demon?
Huddle up against the wall.
Why would you warn me about her?
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Wait, let me boost my volume, because it can barely be heard.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You're welcome, I helped you.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops.
Is that who we saw at the, in the art? Okay. I just thought they were different characters.
It isn't all at once.
Good
The
one.
paralysis comes in waves. First your
Oh, this
toes
is like
go
sleep
numb,
paralysis.
and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin.
Is there gonna be like
unable
graphical
to do
images,
anything
torture?
as her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Wait, what?
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
So, what was the game here? She was binding for a time?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little
I'm
green
fine,
around
bro. I'm
the
drinking my
gills.
jasmine tea.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
We could have done such wonderful things together. Oh, believe me, I don't give a fuck.
Your lungs stop.
I'm the
drawing
Shadow
breath,
Lord.
and your
Bitches
heart
can't get to
freezes
me
in your
this
chest.
easily.
You have seconds.
And she's a bitch from hell, bro. You have
I'd
seconds.
say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Does the game ends here?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah, same reaction. It can't be the end.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Am I gonna be a minion? Oh, true, chapter 1. Damn, bro.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
More? Oh, it's a dream, so it's gonna be fucked
You're
up.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
To me this easily.
You have seconds.
Okay. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Bro, the name of the chapter is fucking Nightmare? Or are
If he
you
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe
tricking?
it's best to keep it that way. Shh! What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit! I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now.
We must trust the
because,
narrator.
Like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save.
Or what if the nightmare is actually the real deal? Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time.
Not that
Or at
much.
least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
That's my voice, dude. The paranoid, that's my line of thinking. That's exactly how I would act. I'm paranoid about everything, bro. Job, bosses, friendships.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture
is
of
different.
note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Oh, it is inviting, alright.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Will she, like, not kill me as long as I don't have the blade?
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
I mean, she fucking broke it, man. Did you see her?
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah, I like this
Going to
guy.
need all of
I
you
like
to
the
pull
paranoid
yourselves
guy.
Together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Why me, bro? Then remember, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. Wait, what mirror? Oh. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or
Oh
this
shit, is the
should be a
narrator
mirror
contradicting
once we wipe off
himself
that layer
now?
of grime.
Is this gonna be like a mindfuck scenario?
You reach forward
What
and
the
rub your
fuck?
hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
Yo, I became either a minion of hers or I am her. But I don't think I'm
Did
her.
he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Yo, the paranoid guy. You know what they say? They say 5% of men who succeed, they're all paranoid, man. I don't know who said that. Someone said that. Okay, let's go to the base. I think the exploration routes, they don't
Ooh, we should have taken the
they
knife.
don't advance the
I
story.
don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Oh, true.
You cross over the
Can I
threshold
change my mind?
onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Yeah.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Dude, I don't think I'm killing her, like, even if I
Her cruel
wanted
and
to.
playful voice prances up the
I don't think I
stairs.
can kill her, so it's better if I just leave everything dangerous out of our reach. That's my
I
mentality here.
didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
What does she means by that?
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
But she didn't kill us. I'm going to. I can save her. I can fix her. No. Step off into the void. That's an interesting option. I'm just going. I'm not killing her. I don't think I can kill her. I wish I could just go back and step away from this place. Step off into the void between the stairs. Maybe that will kill me. Dude, I want to turn back.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose
Dude,
rows
my
of
thumbnail's a
wooden
banger,
planks,
man.
suspended in
I'm
nothingness.
so proud of it.
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Oh,
At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions.
there are eyes on the
left
right,
and
but I feel prompted to go to the right, and I'm right-handed.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
You're the paranoid guy,
Are
super
you really
useful.
not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
He was
Excuse
the narrator,
me,
man.
I'm being incredibly reasonable.
He's
You're
weird,
the
he's
one
not
who's just
trustworthy.
matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Dude, I love that
Please
we have a
stop
third
saying
voice.
that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction.
Okay, I
I
picked.
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go...
Will she also become a voice?
I'm going to find you.
Dude, that's a voice you wanna kill. Go back the way you came. Yeah, go back the way you came.
You
Fuck
turn
this
back
shit.
to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Oh, you screwed me over, narrator.
A faintly outlined path lies
I
before
wanted
you.
to do that before.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly
Shit, she
go
looks
numb.
cool.
Your arms quickly follow.
Another sleep paralysis incoming.
This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think.
I thought he was mocking her.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Dude, she's kinda hot. Kinda, just a little bit. I don't know, bro.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Loud as your
Ow.
blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Okay, that's more powerful than a sleep paralysis, bro.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever
shit.
you're doing, please just start doing it, yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean
Sure
to.
about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
I skipped a scene.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh, well,
Dude, I've had like
getting
5
your
sleep
ass
paralysis
is
in my
more fun
life. I
than
don't give a
death,
fuck, bro.
Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us.
Maybe I already saw her in my dream.
Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon.
No, I don't want to have a
The way
weapon.
out
She
of
could
here
kill
is
me
nowhere
without
to
the
be
weapon.
seen. That isn't my fault.
I don't think I can overpower her.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe
whose
my
fault
voices
it
can
is,
help.
because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Lungs,
Why won't you finish me off? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I can talk to her. Weird. Okay, so what are the actions here? I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you live, and I'm not going to try and kill you. That's kind of bad, I mean. You're saying, I'm not gonna do anything. Do what you wish. It's like, come on. Okay, let's get out of here. Huh? Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Live together. Live together. Oh shit, she's still relying on me. She needs me alive, perhaps. What happened after? Well, it's also a dream, so we cannot trust a dream. Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
She might be lying. She needs us, maybe.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
I'm also enjoying the show.
Bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
Yeah, what kind of princess is this?
All I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Okay, I'm supposed to just let him play out.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static.
I don't know what she's doing.
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
You're back.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Yo, the sound is good, man. Holy shit, I'm liking this.
Ah, and there's the fear.
Dude, I never played this kind of games, but it's like...
She pulls away.
Yo, the horror games, bro, it's like they're all over the place.
I've already done that.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver.
What happened? What happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
Well, you died before I could get to the doors. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
She needs me, man.
I don't think I can live without you. And dead doesn't count.
Well, good thing she said it.
I
Shit.
love what we have going on. I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever.
Bro, I'm not just one little creature. I'm the Shadow Lord, bro. I'm gonna conquer the horror realm. You included. This game included. Oh shit, that's a good one. If you want to work together, can you stop whatever you're doing?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
What a weird flex. She's a liar, man. This doesn't mean anything. How about I just kill you instead? And what if I refuse to let you out?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is like an infinite game. You're just stuck in the loop forever.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
I want you.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Dude,
Only until your heart finally gives out.
every time I'm gonna study, I'm gonna repeat these lines. Or every time I'm going through something stressful.
When you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before that. I'm sure I can get creative.
Oh, it's gonna get worse, probably. Yeah, she wants to torture us until we let her out. She'll kill me when she won't need me. Run. Where would I run? But I'll run.
Turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor thing. Wrong choice.
Oh, don't tell me what's the right choice, man. These games are just gaslighting you.
Before the princess is in front of you once again.
Fuck.
You're always going to be a coward.
Fuck you, you got superpowers, bitch.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
The
Don't get the
fuck?
chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops
Dude,
you.
once in a dream I saw like a shadow figure.
Like a creeping
That's what it
mold,
reminds me of.
the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
The fuck?
Let me out.
A reprieve.
That's the name of a
Good
movie.
life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Fuck.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse.
The fuck is going on, bro?
Lonelier.
Let me out.
Fuck is going on, man?
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Did she kill off? Oh wait, I can save. Dude, save, bro. What are you doing? Your body's dead, but you live on.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy.
Voice of the broken. Who is that?
I try to remember.
Oh shit, I can move? Oh, this is so cool. Could I do that all the time?
I think we were trying to save the world. You should know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Oh, the narrator doesn't know. It's like he's always like going through a loop.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Okay, so if I had chose to kill her, what would the interaction be like?
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
That was my thinking before.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
No, I have multiple voices.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
What if that's just the mindset of a simp, you know? That's what a simp usually goes through, all the stages.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Like he's trying to rationalize, man.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Smitten? What the fuck's a smitten?
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Exactly.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the... Can you make sense of them? Feel so disjointed. If we don't go into the cabin, she will just stay stuck there forever. This is the what I'm going with here. If I do nothing, nothing will happen.
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine.
Right.
It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Did someone else make the
What does
decisions?
here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up! You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it. Right where she's always belonged.
What the fuck's that smearing? Is that someone who's just like drooling? I don't know what that
Lucky.
word means.
What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Dude, what the fuck is this place? What if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
This game is messed up, man. This is crazy. Say nothing, so nothing I will do. Stay where you are. But then everyone will die, no? That's what the narrator says. If I don't kill her, she will kill everyone. Can I even kill her? Does the narrator knows that? I wish I could ask the narrator now. Do you think I can kill her right now? If I don't remember what I did, then it could have been me that did it. That's interesting. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have.
Is this the game where you
You're
have to
lucky
be
you haven't been
courageous
stuck here
to
like
win?
The rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. He's not wrong. He's the only smart. He's worse than her.
I'm like conflicted between staying here and going to kill her. Because if I stay here, it's as if I just gave up. She's already out, she's already released. No, she cannot go up. Oh my god. Dude, let's fucking go to the cabin again. Fuck this shit.
You slowly make your
I don't
way
think
through the
it's
umbral forest,
the
bumping
smartest
against
thing maybe to
unseen
do,
trees
but
as
I
you
wanna do it.
grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Okay, oh, the mirror.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
He lies?
And he always makes it gone.
Is he working for her? Is he trying to get me killed?
It's exhausting.
See, I'm
We
the
must be
paranoid
such
one.
a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
So he doesn't see everything.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
I can't give up. There's not an option now. Could have gave up before. Dude, all these games must have been made with the same like engine or something.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin.
The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
She's gonna pull down from under.
Smash it to pieces! She's on the other side, and we have have to let her out. It's the only way.
This is a war of attrition, and I have all the T's that I need.
It's the only
See, I
way
knew
we
I
can have
needed
our
it.
thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
These guys are losing the war against you. Dude, okay, this is all not real, but she's trying to make us make an action through some, like, dream manipulation or something.
Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
Don't trust opportunist. Basically, they're all people who died, man. And they just want me to die too or something.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has
Dude,
worked.
the energy he
It's
puts
gone,
into
don't you
his...
see? We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing.
And if we don't kill her, she's
It's
gonna
empty
torture
and
us.
isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
I don't trust the narrator, man. He's keeping information away from
Take
us. What he says is not
The
what he
only way
sees.
forward.
You've already tried everything else, don't you remember? You have to take the... You have to take... Oh my gosh, that's the only thing I can do.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
I don't like this option.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep in the bowels of the earth.
Hey, there
You
she
see
is!
something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish its job.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Oh, this is like the movie with the tape.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
Closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
This must be inspired from the movie with the tape.
And closer.
You were going to have to stop running eventually.
Ring.
And closer.
Everything stops running eventually.
Dude, that's totally not what I imagined.
Except for me.
I didn't think you would have like a possessed monster or something.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
I thought this game was just about you being stuck with someone who's manipulative, that's all.
And what's left is for you to take me away and let me out. It'll
Nope.
be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go.
Ooh, that sounds
mostly
promising,
just me.
but I don't trust
But you'll
her.
get to be there too. A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side.
Dude, she will do something fucked up with me, like she take out my legs or something so I can't run. Like she'll do something messed up with me.
A witness. Oh, I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the little...
Now don't pause.
the people who
Don't
have
try
like
to
a slave
resist.
fetish, man, they will
I've
like
already
that.
molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I agree.
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon.
I don't care.
This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you ran away. Fear is the real killer. Oh well.
I could agree with that.
There's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
That's the tough part, figuring out what she needs. Not what she wants, but what she needs. Or maybe what she wants. Maybe she does want something. Maybe she doesn't need us, but she wants us. He wants for something else a long time ago, but was that something new or is it just a dull engine? Okay, so I have no other option than to choose this option.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Dude, I didn't have other options, I'm sorry. I was doing the compromise. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Oh.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Oh, that's so cool, man. She doesn't actually have, like... It's like her arms are connected with a shadow or something. Like she doesn't actually has limbs or whatever.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Dude, I didn't know what to expect of this game. I didn't know it would be like a possessed monster. That's a princess?
Why is it so cold?
I forgot she was a princess in the first place. Huh?
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
Dude, the people designing this game, they did everything that you wouldn't expect.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
Smash.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves. Yeah.
What if she wants to bait
Think
us
I'd
to
like
smashing
that.
the mirror?
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look. Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Wait, before proceeding, I just want to check one last time. Smash.
What do we say, boys?
Okay, it's fine. I don't know, cause the audio's kind of weird. It was not loud, but now I'm afraid if the game is louder than me speaking. That's what I was afraid
It
of.
feels okay.
Like, this is the first time that I'm playing a game where I'm worried that the game might not
The
be loud
fear's
enough.
Gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet.
Don't let your guard
The
down,
game was
bro.
always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Dude, what are you guys smoking, man?
I'm ready to sleep.
Oh, that's a
I'm
good
just
one.
ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
It's close to the end. It's you. It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. We're going back to the fucking cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Uh-huh. I don't like how does that sound. Is she gonna take us over? Dude, she was just supposed to be a princess. Oh shit, what happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Wait, maybe she wasn't a princess, she was just inside the princess.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
The fuck, does she knows me? Does she not know me? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Is this a love story?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What the fuck? Dude, all I'm aware of is the fucking music. I don't know anything that's going on. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Dude, I don't understand. Gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
She only knows how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. It's all about to the gun. She desires only companionships, but the only thing she knows is okay. Sounds fucked.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Why does that sound sad? What? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
Dude, did I just lost like a piece of this game? Because usually when there's narration and all that, I don't really pay attention. Like when I'm recording, when I'm like in entertainment mode, I'm just like focused on the next move. So there's a big chance that I missed something very simple and just like, you know, escaped, you know, like I didn't pay attention to it. Just scared I'll find a way to kill you. How many poor pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Everything.
Okay, so at some point I will remember. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
What the fuck? If I'm saying I'm not going back, it feels like I won't figure out ever what's going on.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
Wait, what's the
princess.
achievement that I received?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Dude, I don't understand what's going on, but this game gives me the shivers. Like, I can feel my senses go zzz. What are you
I'm
talking?
talking about the end of every...
Oh my god. Wait, so... What?
You make your way up the short path. A warning. Before she will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't...
Dude, what the fuck? Am I supposed to take different options now?
The air is stale. The blade is your implement.
Explore, take the blade. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice
Hello?
is, don't.
Don't be a stranger.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the prince. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know. Let's try to do something different, I guess.
You're making a huge mistake. No. You're doing the right thing.
Okay, I wish to ask her something about the narrator, like that she knows the narrator.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
There's some way to break the chains. I'm just innocent.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
So what the other woman said is that this woman is just like so lonely, but she only knows how to make people suffer.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete
But then she gave us some
nonchalance.
sort of quest.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could... You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Ooh, the narrator screwed me. Dude, what the fuck?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I wish I
It would have
understood,
been
like I wish
so
I paid
much
more
easier
attention.
if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Oh shit, we're partners now.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Together forever.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with
I've-
the determination of a trapped wolf.
I'm happy I made the choices that I made before, because this is just fucked up so
As she
soon.
rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
I'm not killing that
You
monster.
won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save her
Fine.
this time. Because, again,
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding
this
her.
is fucked. Now I'm fucked. What?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Bro, what is this? This
Her
is a
limb
horror
falls to the
game.
ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
And it's gore too, a
She
little
didn't
bit.
so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
But I mean, it could be worse.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you.
Now let's get out of here.
She's not gonna kill me now, will she?
No.
She's not gonna
You won't have
backstab.
any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do
Yeah, you
that.
can't just do that. What are you doing, narrator?
Watch me.
Screw you.
What are you doing?
It's not me, bro. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
What is she doing? Is she like intentionally not wanting to transform, or she can't?
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist?
The blade. Move the blade.
I don't know, just killing her seems extreme, and the fact that she didn't try to kill me before.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
What's with my hand?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I don't know what's going
Whatever.
on.
She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Dude. She looks like she regrets it, but that could be just manipulative.
She doesn't know how to use them.
Or she has like different voices herself.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
No, I don't think I'll die. Ever.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
What if she cannot kill
Princess
anyone,
stares down
but
at
she
your
needs a
wounded
knife to kill
chest
me?
As tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path. You're here.
Okay, well, let's see if something else happens afterwards.
Oh, she will. But he last. I think I do. Sure. Don't pay. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in
What?
fine-threaded tapestries.
It's totally
A
different.
prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Again with the mirror. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Shit, man. I wanna take the blade just to make a different choice, but... Oh, wait.
The door to the basement creaks open,
This is so
revealing
different.
an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the wall, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, there we go
A
again.
soft voice carries up.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Now this voice appears.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Oh,
we
come
don't
on,
even
man.
know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Dude.
You walk down the stairs and
She's
lock
not a
eyes with the
monster. She
princess.
just stays
There's
like...
a heavy
She
chain
stays a
around her
princess.
wrist,
She's like
binding
a...
her to the far wall.
What do you call people who eat humans, man? She's like a cannibal princess. That's the vibes that she's giving.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul
Oh, this guy's the
imprisonment.
simp. The smitten is basically the simp.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way.
Oh, now
with the
you
two
too.
of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, the narrator doesn't know, man.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our
True.
beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
She seemed so sorry. Dude, this is
died
so
before.
weird.
So an entire world
how
was
different
down
she
to
is.
oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world.
So if we actually just kill her, and I
Everything
think I
reset.
might succeed, that will make us feel guilty or
Nothing
something.
resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Why did you do that? Yeah, why did you kill me?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
She has a point. We were like... We couldn't really control ourselves, so she might have done this out of self-defense. But she could have just not do it
We
either.
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery.
Yeah,
to
right. If you
show
wanna see
us
it that way.
mercy and make the best She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to
Yo, this
manipulation.
is like a simping test game simulator. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Oh, shut the fuck up, voice of the smitten. Holy
You're right,
shit.
it's extremely bizarre behavior.
Dude, I
and
don't like
further
the
evidence
smitten.
that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What if this game only ends when you decide to kill her? Did you end the world? She's like,
I
what are
don't
you
know.
talking about?
Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
What the fuck is going on?
Isn't that just like our
Okay, if I
darling
want to believe what
princess?
the other
She
woman
wants
says,
to make us happy.
she just longs...
My heart melts.
Shut up.
Listening to her, that's a confession.
I have no feelings about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. I'm not so sure. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yo, she's so weird.
She took that.
But she's not
stride.
stable.
To a surprise, that's because she's. Do you think she has some? She doesn't. I think he's right, because. No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll. You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you
So now there's no
try
way I'm grabbing the
anything
knife.
that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess.
Dude, what
and
sort of
gingerly
creature I
slide
am?
her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Or maybe it happened because of the first section.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told
It's
you.
the Beauty and
there's
the Beast,
no life
or the
more
Beast
worth
and the
living
Beast.
than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, what fucked up thing is gonna happen now?
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Oh, the Sims will be happy now, but I'm not. I'm just trying to understand.
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Who is out there? What if out there is the villains?
Luckily for Mr. Romance,
Wait.
we don't have a weapon.
I have monster hands. Are we like creatures of the darkness and like she's the one pure thing?
Who needs a weapon when
Who
we
happens
have
to
the
be a
power
monster
of
sometimes?
love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you wanna do? That's what I wanna know. And she's gonna say, whatever you want to.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Ooh, maybe she's truthful in this
She doesn't
one.
even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. He's the
Look at
only
my
thing that ever
icon.
doubted the actual truth.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Oh, there you go.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection,
What is it?
and then she shrugs.
I don't know.
Oh,
What do you want to
I
do?
was expecting something. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
The music suddenly changes. As soon as I make an explore option, does the explore options also influence things? But I'm wondering if my light is fine here. Because if it's too dark, it tends to be too... I will make you happy.
I just want to make you happy.
I'm trying to, like, I'm not being a simp. I'm just trying to, like, let her slip up.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar.
I would believe that
Starting
at this
to
point.
trust me now?
I want you to make me unhappy. Do you want to
Are
undo?
you seriously asking her that?
Oh, we've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world.
You need your own thing.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Huh? Must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Okay, is that gonna be the same creature now? You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No! She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Is that a...
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and...
No, go in, bro, at this point.
Hurt, right?
In a dream, you cannot die. You've grown. Let's say I just got an achievement. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Once again. You are at the cabin. Interesting.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Dude, I love this section. I don't understand what's going on, but it gives me like the
Whenever you are
shivers.
ready,
Makes me go all...
I will wipe your slate clean once again.
What does it feel like to change? When did this all... Do you know? Once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadow.
Okay, so that's what she wants, right? Because I wasn't sure. I was afraid that I'm just wasting time, like I missed the goal. But she just wants me to explore different outcomes. Dude, this is like a bright way to make someone replay the game over and over and over. If a game has multiple options and endings, this is a smart way to say, okay, replay through all of these options to see something final. Like it's part of the story. Dude, this is fucking smart, man. Do you know what you want to do when this is all over?
Gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to
I
be.
want to ask her about the narrator.
And every exploration
What is he?
yields new,
Should I trust him?
complicated truths. What I will
Can I
be
trust
is
her?
different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Dude, this is like Galadriel.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
There could be evil Galadriel and there can be
But in this
good
moment,
Galadriel, depending on
all
which
I
ring
want
she
is
has.
to know myself and to know you.
I mean, if she has a ring. I'm going to kill you, right? Do I have to kill her? Why has she been... Have any thoughts on this vessel? No.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Whoa. Dude, look at this. Look at this art. Dude, I did not expect any of that when I played this game. Attack the entity, destroy your body. Okay. These vessels I've been bringing you, I've heard them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet.
Dude, I need
To
some
them,
philosophers
you are
in my
weak for
chat. I need
something
people
more,
to interpret this
and
with
any
me.
hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
This was a very short path.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Shit. I don't know why this sounded sad. Like, what the fuck? Why am I feeling this way? It's like just how she says things conveys emotions. What does it feel like? Oh,
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. It feels correct. This
why can I not do the same things I've done before? This is a good thing. If I can't actually do the same options, well, okay, that's cool. That means that I'm not gonna just replace stuff uselessly. Just want to make
those
sure.
paths lead to worlds you've
Uh-huh.
already seen, and to
Okay, you're useless to
perspectives I
us.
have
Okay, okay, good. Just wanted to confirm it. How many more vessels
If
do I
I
need?
am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My water,
Okay.
you will have your rest in due time.
Destroy your body. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Wait. Okay, we still have space.
We will meet again.
I want to make sure everything goes dark and you die. Chapter. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? You bring the deconstructed damsel to her.
Your Honor, your...
Okay, we don't need to explore. What if I turn around and leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope, the only thing that I'm...
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the camp.
The narrator's like, okay, what the fuck?
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Yeah,
It looks like
that's
this
one thing I
path
expected.
also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone.
I'm not killing a princess.
Killing is such a gauche phrasing and completely ignores the bigger picture. Your task is to slay. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like
This
the
is gonna
universe
be a long
itself is
game.
doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Okay,
There's
again.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived.
Just gonna
as
be
well
like
as for
Apocalypse or
everyone who ever lived.
Thanos right now. Just gonna turn into a huge
And
monster.
here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something
Ooh,
strange
it
starts
worked.
to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the
How
corner
many
of your
fucking
eyes.
endings there are?
Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
I mean, not endings, but these kind
But
of
as you
variations.
focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
What's going to happen now?
In every direction,
I don't know what to expect.
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite wait. What's going on?
Oh, okay.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can. You've doomed us all. You know that. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters.
The stranger. Huh?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end, you're here to...
Stay in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh. Okay. Those walls weren't here the last time.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe... I don't know. I think he might have walled off. If by ruin the world really did end last time, the world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to... Or attempt... I don't know. He might have walled... If by ruin the world really did end, the world has...
Okay, just making sure.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. If we're stuck going in, ignore him. Let's keep... The cabin interior is wrong.
So this is what happens when you turn away.
Many cabin interiors, all projected, the only furniture of note is a plate. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw... No. I've already... You can't just listen to me. And if you're... nothing. Just... Ow. I'm not going to... Yes. What you're saying... Okay. Good.
Wait, this is a different voice this time. It's not the simp. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the... What are you talking about? This isn't a...
Oh.
You reach forward, but there was a mirror. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, then we'll see whatever. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable material. Nothing here seems to belong. The closer you examine your surroundings, the air here has a sickening... If the princess... Her voice, a disquieting...
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. We don't even have a weapon.
The door's gonna close
but
or something
we already
again.
tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make... And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways.
Take the center stage. Okay.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful, and so you take what, but no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
What is going on this time, bro? Dude,
Time
what the
disappears.
fuck?
You can feel yourself begin to untether.
It's like we're taking LSD, or I don't know how those drugs are called, bro.
Physical sensations
We're just going
dull
through
and
stuff.
then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion.
Can I help you?
Oh shit, she's gonna be gothic as shit.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Yeah, I figured that I need to like make it go a bit
I
faster.
feel so strange. Like I'm
So it feels like there was a
fundamentally
direct
different,
cut.
but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
What happens if I kill her?
And why are we here again? You're here to...
Oh shit. She seems normal. What's her name?
Princess. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Okay. Wait, I wanna check something, cause I wasn't... Okay, it's good.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
I've been here multiple times, bro.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be... It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
Okay, so this narrator literally tells me that I cannot trust that chick, that entity or whatever.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
Dude, we're being just manipulated
have a
by
job
the
to do
girl
here. You need
entity,
to do
whatever.
it
She's
now.
just a demon. I don't know.
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
But otherwise, it's as if the narrator doesn't know himself what she's capable of. There's more of you now.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Okay, she's dislikable.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is
I
why
don't
you
know
need
what
to
I'm
slay
feeling.
her
I'm feeling
now
nothing
before
right
things
now.
get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through.
True.
That's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen like
Be able to
this.
put her back. Kind of
From
hurts to think about
experience.
it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way. So
Stop asking her questions. I'm gonna keep asking questions. Do you know what happened to me? She'll say no.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now
Dude,
you're not
she's
alone.
like preying on
And I'm
me.
not
She's
alone
getting
either.
something from me.
You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
It's like I'm afraid that me retrieving all these perspectives, I'm gonna like unleash something terrible. I don't know. Do you
Is
know
this a quiz? If you're here, then surely you know why I'm here. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember.
This is
Don't
weird.
give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
She just wanted dagger.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Dude, I feel like the first option that I took was like the most like wild and paranormal.
this is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
The other option is
Just
slaying
do
her.
something.
What the fuck? It's all red. It's supposed to be messed up. Look, I can't choose. It just chooses everything.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands
I'm trying to do everything.
different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain
Bro,
upstairs
what
to
is
slay
going
her,
on?
leave her to languish alone.
Dude, I feel like I'm Sniper Wolf right now. Just keep repeating the same words, but generally, like,
Is this what the end of the world looks like?
it's like we're just watching a movie together, though.
But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything... Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
What the fuck?
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Oh, no, I can't fix you.
We should help her.
Oh, there's...
I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere.
I have no words
I didn't actually
whatsoever.
think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
She definitely sounds like the least likable, but she also doesn't sound like the most threatening. So what happens if I do destroy one of them? When everything's possible, nothing is.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Dude, good thing I'm not alone. I have voices in my
Why
head.
is it here? Why now?
This is not the end for me, as if I know. I push the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that.
You're the decay. Oh shit, okay, in the mirror there's always something different. I didn't notice that, I didn't pay attention, I just know he looks like an ugly motherfucker. There we go. Oh, she'll look fucked up again. A different sort of fucked up. Yo, this game is like a test, man. Every time I stream, it's like I have a different test. Dude, this section is so beautiful.
To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Dude, every time I stream, I'm not a streamer at all, but it's like every time I stream, it's something, a different game brings me out of my comfort zone. The challenge with this streaming right now is that there's so much repetition.
And yet the rest of me is still the same.
So I'm like conflicted between, okay, I'm just repeating the same words like, whoa, and all that. But at the same time, it's like, I feel challenged with each different stream. It's not a bad thing, necessarily. It's like I'm going out of my comfort zone just streaming. It can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. Since when am I wise? Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse?
Oh, dude, I love this audio. I don't understand what she's saying, but her voice and the music goes so well together. It proves that you don't necessarily have to understand in order to appreciate something. Which is why I love horror, I think. To me, horror is like an adventure. You don't know what to expect, your brain is going crazy. Your senses are going crazy. And just this feeling is like appreciative. Wait, what? Do you resent me? Think I hate you?
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Yo, every time I'm standing here in this scene, I'm getting an existential crisis. I see my entire life just shine. Okay, can we cut down the music? I'm getting sadness torture. It's not like a, oh shit, this sucks torture. It's like, yo, this is too sad, man. I don't know why. Okay.
As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me. Even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? How did they make this game? Dude, if I put this out as a video, I have so much editing to do. This is like a super long game. I mean, not super long, but there's a challenge in itself.
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me.
Is that exactly the same words that she used last time?
Is turned inward,
If yes, I would have
except
skipped that.
when you are here with me.
But I don't feel like cutting her off.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done. The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves.
That's not a good thing.
But none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Dude, what the
I
fuck?
yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you.
Attack the entity. What the fuck happens if I do any of these things?
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh shit, I never expect this. Bring the stranger. The stranger? The stranger?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path, you're here.
What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck, man? Oh, dude, yo, this game is emotional. Fuck. Okay, so what options did I not pick this time?
Does it?
Okay, it doesn't matter. The explorer here doesn't matter. Can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the...
Okay. Continue to the cabin. What happens if I...
You make your way. A warning. She will lie.
Ugh. It feels like I did all the different extreme options. I went into the shack, I totally left the shack,
interior of the cabin
and I was
is
just
almost
standing still.
entirely bare.
So now I'm
The air
replaying...
is stale and the blade is your...
Okay. So... I can still enter the basement without taking the blade, I think.
The door... Her voice...
Hello.
is...
I'm skipping through it because I already played through all of that. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck,
Okay, so
hero.
I've already met this one.
You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to it? I am begging you to
Okay, it's
stay
all gonna be the same thing, basically. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Okay, no, last time I just talked to her and I decided to not do anything. So what happens if I...
You're only making this
But this
more
was the
difficult.
longest branch. This was like the longest perspective.
Thank you.
So I feel like
You're
there might
making
be
a
different
huge
variations
mistake.
here.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess. They're large and heavy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere doubtful.
So now I'm gonna get locked in here again.
Okay. I'll be
Yeah.
here.
You attempt to make your way out of the... Is someone else here?
Try the door, return to the bottom.
You make your way to the bottom of easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here.
There's a slight panic rise.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
No, it's the
hesitates
same
before
thing,
raising her
okay.
arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with a determination.
Okay,
that
so it
crushes
doesn't matter
her
what I
flesh
do at
from
the
her
start,
bone.
though.
A sound comes from behind you. The clang of
Oh
bouncing.
boy, this is gonna be a long one. No, this is not
It's
a long
the
one.
blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay, so if I save the princess, I don't remember what happens after I save the princess. Is there gonna be like a clear...
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged
Okay.
cut into her flesh. The blade is
This is
sharp.
kind of
It
metal.
takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy... She didn't... No. She
Okay.
smiles softly as her gaze meets. How is...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
We won't have it as the princess... Wait, this isn't fair. You can't...
No, here I didn't really have much to do.
What are you?
Warn her. Okay, yeah, I can't... Okay, so this is the different perspective.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade
Okay, he
down
just
to
sides with
strike
me for no
the
reason.
princess's heart. But she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time? I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you,
Oh
then
no.
I'll kill you.
Don't kill me,
Do
bro.
you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to
What the
tear
fuck?
through
She
her
eats
armor.
me?
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Will I succeed?
Not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
She doesn't fucks
You
around,
collapse to the
bro.
floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the
Okay,
ground
dude,
beneath
but
you.
it's true though. If you don't
She
stab
stares
her,
down at
she
your
will not
natural
kill you.
eyes shining in the darkness.
She will not backstab you or
Dress
anything.
Stained in red, as her blood
From
and
what I'm
yours
seeing so
both
far. Maybe I'm
seep
wrong.
into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Have I died before? Was there a perspective where I actually died? What about the one where she was like under the well?
You're on a path in the woods. You're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. She's going to kill me again. Okay. Turn around and leave. Something different
You
gonna
have
happen?
already committed to my...
Okay.
A warning. She will. Don't.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is
Okay,
a
we
mess
didn't
of
have
twisted
this one.
roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do.
Dude, killing her is always my last option, man. Explore. Dude, how many different options there are, man? How much time must I spend on this game?
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us in. It'll always be here if we need it.
Oh, now it's the
Sure,
opportunist.
that was also true last time. And we
I think
still
the first
died,
option,
but
the
we
first thing that I ever
definitely
did
know
was
what
like
we're
the
doing.
most,
The door to
the
the
best
basement
one.
creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The weak starlight from the air smells. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
That sounds like a liar, like a psycho liar. Say nothing.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Okay.
She seems friendly enough.
Dude, what
Maybe
the
we
fuck?
can
I'm
talk
trying
our
to
way
like
out of
draw
this
the
whole
map of different
situation.
options. Na. What leads to this?
You can't.
Like there's way
Unless
more
you slay her
variations
right
than I
away, she's going
imagined.
to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out. Do
Okay,
you
fuck
want to
off,
hear what
man.
everyone has to say? You need fine.
At this point,
You're
these
the boss.
voices are like just a little bit
Thank
repetitive.
You descend the basement steps.
What the fuck?
Entering the dark
She's
room
feral.
below.
Is this like an exploration of different horror themes, like different
You can just make out the shape of the princess.
different
in the room.
influences?
She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright,
Just like a werewolf.
glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine.
I have nothing.
I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two
I
of you
wanna
already
fix
know
you.
each other. Oh no.
Yeah, I've been here like way too many times, bro.
You remember
Believe
us.
me.
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time. I'm just glad we... Is it, Orba? Just focus on... Don't talk to her.
Somewhat a shared reality, but not
I
exactly.
you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on...
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
This must be like the one path where she actually expects the worst of us.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove
Okay,
it.
so if we kill her, we get the werewolf princess. I'm trying to like predict like what are the other different things. I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
Okay. Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than we both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial... Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering...
Yeah, well, I already heard that before. I don't trust you. Not enough. Leave her in the basement. Oh, okay, so... What the fuck? Wait, so is there like 2 different variations just in this variation? Like, how far does this expand, man? What the fuck? How long am I playing this game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've established that she can't do anything without me. Explore. Okay, what if one explorer gives me another option?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little
what?
A woman after my
Say
own
it.
heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own
My favorite part is definitely the ending. Every time that we meet the whatever entity, it always give me the shivers, but I think I hate when the voices talk. It just gets too repetitive. Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
She's gonna backstab me.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until
She's
and
gonna
she
take her
are
revenge.
face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Okay, she doesn't want to kill me. She's just suspicious of me.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. Well, if it doesn't matter, somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
Dude.
I don't know how many more...
Every time you replay this, you always feel like the narrator is just wrong, man. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs.
She gonna backstab
begin
me?
your ascent from the basement. The
Dude, I'm out of
princess follows
tea,
close on your heels,
but I have a third
perhaps
cup.
even a little closer than
Water.
you'd like. You're only
The
saying
best for
that because
last.
you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and
Yeah,
attack
that
with
makes
those.
sense.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all,
Dude, this is such a
upstairs the
special
cabin is
game.
within reach.
Like, my brain is just...
Isn't that a relief?
This
We're
is like
fine.
why I
Nothing
like
happened.
horror games. It's just me going like, whoa, shit is happening, and I don't know
Not
what's
even going to
happening,
wait
but I
until you're
like
through
it.
that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? What did you just say? That
This is like why I love dreams so
I
much.
think we know why. You
Bunch
feel
of random
something
shit.
dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing
There
at
you go, there you
pulling
go, of
down
course.
With her full weight. Together you tumble back
Okay.
down the uneven
Okay, it's fair.
stairs,
She gets
your
to
body
suffer and I
hers
get to
crashing
suffer
against
sometimes.
The unyielding wooden roots until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
That's me.
princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling.
How long am I gonna play this?
Watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up?
How will I even edit this?
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Dude, you can understand why, bro. I don't blame her that much.
Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of
I
turning
was
your back
hoping
to
that
me
it
after
would come.
everything you've done.
Say nothing. We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other. We were never going to get up the stairs, were we? What the hell was that for?
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
Okay, so she's this evil, evil, evil princess now.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme. And then
Wait,
you'd
I'm
say
kind of
something
brain
like,
fucked right now.
wow. And then you would have done it, and we would. It's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us.
Okay.
You're right, Aunt. The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
What?
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
What?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat?
Dude, what the
I wonder
fuck
how
is
long
going on?
it'll take.
I must have said this like
Maybe I'll
500
get to watch
times
the
already.
birds lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next? I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Is the
I
tree
wasn't
gonna be
feeling
like...
much of anything, but now I feel cold.
There we go, another perspective claimed. But you don't get the chance to respond,
She's gone. Is that?
Yeah. All we can do is approach the mirror, that's inevitable.
This doesn't feel. If he thinks it's.
Dude, I'm wondering what goes through every person's mind when they play this game. I'm thinking about the streamers. I'm like, yo, dude, how are they experiencing this game? Oh shit, this part again. This is my favorite part. Like,
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own.
What the fuck, man?
And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Dude, she's like Galadriel from Lord of the Rings, man. Wait, if this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. Wait, what? How many... Wait, are we getting closer?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
Dude, she's turning into a goddess slowly. Do you know what's going to happen when you awake? Dude, it's like there's... You either like kill her, or you kill yourself, or you help her. So if helping her is... Helping her must be like the longest path. I don't know how this game is structured. Okay, if this is the last stage... Wait. If this... Wait, what did I want? Do you know what's going to happen?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Is she like collecting like some karma? She's trying to collect her actions, like... I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here.
I don't
Waiting
know.
for you.
I don't know what's going on. Again, I did not expect that. I always forget that there's this like loud stuff here. Okay, wait, so she's telling me that this is like the last run, but there could be
You're
even
on a
more.
path in the woods.
I thought I
You're
had to
here
go through all
slay
of them.
her.
Well, I'm basically like out of options. Silently continue to the cabin. I wanna meet the first one. The end of the... What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world? Wait, sorry. I'm trying to remember like the first thing that I did. I wanna meet the fucked up one
You make your
again.
way up the warning. She will lie. She will cheat. The interior of the cabin is almost
Okay, I thought the
entirely
knife was
bare.
gone.
The air of the blade is your implement.
Okay, maybe I... Okay, so what are the other options possible? Without the blade. In the first one. I'm trying to run through all the steps. Let's take the blade, I
Take
guess.
the blade from
This way I'm guaranteed to have something different.
the door to the basement. Her voice.
Who's there?
What? What?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost
Okay,
as if
that's
she's
different.
the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool
Okay,
you.
can I leave
It's
my
all
knife?
part of the manipulation.
Hi?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long
the
since I've had any visitors.
I didn't
Come
have
on
her yet.
down.
I'm surprised.
You walk down the stairs.
She seems
and lock
normal.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
The fuck?
Are
She's
you here
different.
to kill me or something?
Dude, how's this game structured? What determines if you have this princess or that princess? Now I'm totally not sure. Like, is it predefined? Are you here to kill me or something? No, no, no. I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Well, I don't want to do that because then it will make me look like a better male.
Look how reasonable she's been.
I would have
We should
loved
just
to, but
drop
just
the
'cause she
blade
says
and
it.
talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you?
I don't want to
Scared of
listen to
me?
what she says.
Because you should be.
You step
Yo,
forward,
she's being
your
bitchy.
grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay,
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
dude, she can like chew through her hand, grab my
So,
knife and kill
you
me.
should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
If I drop it now, I will seem even more like a loser.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate
So then
now,
she'll
it'll
think
be
that the
too
only
late.
reason I'm helping her is because I'm
End
scared of
this.
her. Sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give
Shut
up.
up.
No, this is a good idea.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing.
I don't like how
Drop
she's
the
talking to
knife,
me, man.
and of course we can
This is
talk.
my least favorite position to be in. No, I'm not dropping the blade. I'm alpha, bro.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay, fine, I'll drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
I'm not
hands
intimidated,
and
bro,
drops
but
to the floor.
I don't wanna kill her either.
Unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Dude, why is she so confident? What sort of
Against your
secret
better
she has now?
judgment, You step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine.
Like, what form will she have now?
I don't know
I'm
what
curious.
you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Dude, she thinks she's manipulative as fuck. Or she's just mentally fucked. A relationship?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met
Oh,
each other.
yeah, that's what she
By
meant.
definition, we have a relationship.
What's your name, princess?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Oh,
Her Majesty.
excuse me,
Any
bro.
honorific should do, really.
And I'm the Shadow Lord, see? I kept dying, but I keep going back alive, so
Note
we're
the
kind
lack
of the same.
detail. You can't trust her.
See, I'm wearing red because I'm like super evil. No, because I'm like super... Like... Red is evil, right? That's like the color. Anyways. How would I get you out of here? No, I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Oops. I
That's
keep doing
cute.
this.
Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of... monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
How long has it taken to make this game? Have they told you why? No, never. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't
Classic.
know. She's been down here too long to have... She knows what
Yo,
she
hero. Of
She's
all the
just searching
princesses,
for whatever
this is the
answer
one
she
that you
thinks
shouldn't
you
like right
want
now.
to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in
That's
the
the
way
kind of
you'd
princess
find
that would just
meaningful.
use you.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
She's saying the same thing but in a different tone.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
So it's like I'm replaying the thing that I wanted to replay, like the very first one, but she's just in a different tone.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
Is this a different voice
Otherwise we'd be
actress?
killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Wait, voice of the hero, not narrator. The voice changed.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods.
What?
Or that I'd open an orphanage. Or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm
The
sure
characters
you
just
think you want
switch?
to
What just
hear.
happened? Wait, sorry. I'd open an orphanage or that I do okay?
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Could you just try telling me
She's right
something?
about one thing. Her word isn't worth...
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Says who?
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Dude, I don't... It's like
She's
she
wrong.
doesn't care if
This
she
isn't
dies
about
now.
Trust. This is about risk.
What the f... Dude, I feel so conflicted. Why is she acting so bitchy? It's like she doesn't care if I kill her. It's like... It seems like... what the fuck? I don't understand this one.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Oh, okay. Cutting...
She isn't suggesting
Doing that
what
thing again?
I think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of
What
it.
will she do with the knife?
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Getting you out. Okay, we'll get to see the final thing.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chain.
So far, I've never killed the princess, except when I was like mind controlled or whatever.
They're large and heavy.
No, she
Far
killed
too
me,
solid for you to even
because I was mind
imagine
controlled.
trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm
Doubtful.
Yeah, we know. Wait, what? Doubtful. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be on. You attempt
Same
someone
thing, same thing. Try the door. Oh, maybe it will
else.
open
Try
this
the
time.
door, but it's locked
Yeah.
here to slay.
Hey, okay.
You make your way back to the bottom. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
They have the same
I
voice,
heard
what the
door
fuck?
slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Dude, imagine living through a dream. Okay, I already had the same dream or a bunch of dreams playing in a loop like 4 times, but not like 10 times, bro. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it.
Dude, that
Before
look on
long,
her
you're able to
face.
crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron cord. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her binding. How is she so...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. I trust her.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes
he's-
are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
I should have left the knife upstairs. Fuck, why didn't I see this
As the
coming?
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I didn't want to do
This
this.
isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it.
With one missing
Stop
arm.
resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Dude, I don't want it.
The blade. Move.
Ah.
The blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Shit, why is she being like super...
I'll make this quick.
Okay, she clearly doesn't give
She
a fuck.
steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains
My
unchanged
throat?
as she watches
I haven't
you
had that
collapse to
one.
the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The prisoner. Did I have a chapter called The Prisoner
You're on
yet?
the path. You're here to...
Does the chapter 2 always change his name, or I'm just didn't realize? No, I can't do that. No, proceed to the cabin. Oh, you're... Wait, what? Oh, you bastard, you're in...
My tricks.
Okay,
Don't
no.
forget, I'm inclined to... You... And as far as...
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she...
Yeah.
Did you... No, I... Just take...
Dude, this game is like 4 hours long. I've checked.
The interior of the cabin
Okay,
is
what are we
lesser,
dealing with
cozy
this time?
woodland retreat. The only furniture of note is an iron table. The blade is your...
We're not taking the blade. Fuck the blade, bro. Fuck, he's
I'm
gonna
afraid
do
I'm
the
going
same
to
thing.
insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting
Oh,
us go.
fuck
Are
you,
sure?
skeptic.
Yes. Turns it... Okay.
Hey.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. What?
Oh, he forces me.
Exactly that. Sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless.
Fuck you guys, man.
The door to the basement.
What the fuck
creaks
is this
open,
voice, man?
revealing
I
an
didn't
old
invite it.
stone stair. Her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
That's not
It's
music.
been a while since I've had company.
Sounds very warm.
Does she
Welcoming.
remember us?
Of course she remembers us, bro.
You walk down the stairs.
Holy
and
shit,
lock
there's a
eyes
reason
with
why
the
there's so many
princess.
chains, man. There
She
has
looks
to
up
be.
at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easy. Have you noticed the empty...
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat.
She's
before you
like,
bury
I
that thing in my
expected you.
heart."
Slay the princess, shut up, bitch. Wait. There's so many Okay, one of the restraints is probably just there, because... It was meant for the leg or something. I don't know. Leave the princess in the basement. No, I'm gonna get locked out here.
You step towards the princess.
She must be like
She
some
stops
sort
you
of
before you
weird
get too
folklore
close,
creature
holding
now.
up one shackled
Like a
hand.
chimera.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon.
Sit closer?
You do as she asks.
Why would I
and
sit
on the
closer to
floor.
her? What the fuck?
Still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I want to marry you. No. No. It's like the princess. It's like we're having a conversation. Die, bro. Die. That would be funny. I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone look up like that. Bye. No, that sounds bad. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial...
Yeah, it's a narrator doesn't know shit, bro.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions.
Oh, so I could have maybe told them, hey, yo, I already did the
as
knife
long as
thing.
I could keep you there. And maybe That's pathetic. I never said I would. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might... Exactly. Moving on. The more your success... I won't. Fine. But you won't get another word. Yeah. Just give it a rest.
Yo, let her
Focus.
speak, bro.
This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened.
You just died.
You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Nothing happened. You died. I'm trying again to trace back all the, like, how does one option
And
affects
now
the
you're
other.
back.
Is that really all she knows?
I'm trying to draw the order of things
It's not
in
like
my head.
we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Bro, there's a chain that's open. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Maybe she has like a tail.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
She's gonna cut her arm?
Don't worry. You'll get it back.
That's ominous, but she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's
Okay, his voice is the skeptic, so we're not listening to him.
Oh, please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much, though, if she isn't bluffing. Whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for... So, I don't know. Then let me... There are none. The pro...
Okay. That other chain on the wall, who is it for? It's probably
I
her.
don't know, but you could always try it on.
No, I'm good.
Maybe it'll fit.
I'm good.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory.
Is this actually an option? I want to see. There's no way I'm doing it, but I want to see. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. Okay, I'm trusting you. Give her the knife. She can grab the knife somehow. I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize that I have much reason to distrust you. Okay, I'm not giving you a weapon. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife.
Okay.
There isn't a keyhole
I don't know
in
why
these
I'm here.
shackles, and I don't see any keys in your
Is
hand.
she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or
Oh?
does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional, unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to
She's
kill
very
me.
confident.
But I don't think that's in either of our best
Okay,
interests.
shut up, bro. You're cocky. I've already been here before. I've been here more than you did. Inspect the shackles. Okay. I think I'm just gonna give her the knife. Like, I don't want to act more suspicious, because I already kind of, like, tried to kill her. Against my will.
Slide it over.
Slide it over, wow.
Absolutely not.
So
I'm
she's
not
kind of
going
not
to
trusting me, or she
the
tries to
world
make me
ending
believe that
once you tried
she's...
this last
that
time.
I'm a threat.
Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world. Right? Oh, worry. Exactly. If I were you, I would... A little? I think you got your point across. You slide the blade across the floor.
When the narrator is disappointed, it's so funny.
Princess maintains unsettling eye contact
Dude,
as she
I
reaches
don't like
down
how
to
the
pick
last
it up.
one went.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing?
What is she doing?
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
She's like a zombie.
No.
Headless zombie or something. No, I'm watching. What if I look away?
Her eyes stare forward.
I don't want to see it,
Her
but I'm afraid I
smile
would miss a
unwavering
cut.
As she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. Last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it cannot be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side,
fuck?
flopping to her shoulder.
What the fuck? Okay, it goes all the way out.
Opens.
What is going on, bro?
The remaining
Whoa,
tissue is not enough to
shit.
hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and
Dude,
tears
this
until
one
finally
is spatial.
it falls to the floor,
Like the other ones.
completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
This one is very spatial.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
So that proves that if I actually stab her,
Are you sure she's
won't
not
end anything.
winking at us? Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased. I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
I couldn't do anything different because they forced me to take the
We
knife,
should
so I don't
take
feel
her with
bad.
us, don't you think? What? No.
Huh?
You shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
Maybe I should?
I can think of lots of
Maybe she'll
reasons.
start talking.
A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world, right? You don't need proof, you don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
Oh, the narrator is like righteous.
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? I'm just eager to put this all behind us and give you your reward.
What's the reward?
I'm just keeping myself sharp. I am. I'm on team, let's put this all behind.
Take the princess. This is fucked up. I don't want to leave the princess here because I'm afraid how will it be perceived, me taking the head? Take the princess with you. It's fucked up, bro, but like... Okay, I'll just leave her here.
Fine.
Fuck.
But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it. With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs. The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door.
What is the reward, man? Come on.
You open the cabin
Some
door,
shekels.
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
That is the first time that I saved the world.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now
Is the vast
is
emptiness.
the vast emptiness of... You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the window. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss,
What?
if you'll have it. And I suggest
that heaven?
you have it. Oh...
My reaction, exactly. Okay.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Huh?
Like hell it is.
Oh, now I get to choose? I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. That's bullshit. Let us out of here.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months.
So we
or
just stay
years
here,
or
leave
even
her, and everything
decades.
that's outside is like nothing.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
I'm happy we're happy. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. Slay yourself? If she dies, then I have to die. Is that the way that this is going? What do you suggest?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over. He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Yeah, that's... This sounds fucked up, man. The sentence I was going to say. Let's try killing ourselves. What happens if I stay? Like, will she resuscitate, or if I'm killing myself, I won't get to see something cool?
That's great. More happy time passes. Though the word... He's just saying things. The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state
of pure existence. Everything's connected. I am everything, and everything is me.
The past ceased to have any meaning to you long before. No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense. You know what you have to do.
Have a voice ruin your happy ending. That's the achievement. Give the blade to the voice of the skeptic. Okay.
Alright. I'll make this quick.
Okay.
Goddamn spiteful bastard.
Expert.
Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose? Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you... I don't have to answer that. That's all we need.
Dude, the narrator has its own agenda or something. I don't think.
Fine. The little voice raises the pristine blade to your throat and cuts it open. You rapidly bleed out.
Dude, group suicide.
Genocidal maniac, you know that, right? Yeah. We'll see about that.
The Grey. Do the chapter titles change?
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, that's different.
That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel.
I like this music.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Oh shit, is that where we hear all the voices again? It only happened to me once.
That's a little dark, buddy.
You feeling okay?
I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine. He's not wrong. Sentimentality won't help us here. We need scientific rigor.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. You came around on that awful fast. Have you? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that.
So you knew how all this worked.
Why didn't you ever tell us? That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
You say that.
Okay, dude, my mind is going through all sorts of things. I'm like making so much conclusions in my head.
It was
And if I try to say it, I would just brain fuck myself.
Yes. She cut off her
So it's like,
and now she's dead.
it's not the first time that I have this
doubt
thought
she'll
in my
be
head.
able to do much of anything from the grave.
So is the narrator basically saying us that the more we try to reason with her, the more we stray away from the good path?
Cut off her head. Her head? Without you doing anything?
Yes.
Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves. Why?
He's so surprised. Dude, I don't know, man. We're all
Because
insane
you thought
here.
trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
I mean,
We weren't.
can I still eat?
We were bored.
You were bored.
Sounds
I was
boring.
just unhappy. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually...
Dude, actually, like,
And you killed yourself. How does us die?
I don't know if I want to say it.
It just does.
But if I had to make
I'm
a
not telling you
perfect
lots
world,
of
if I was
things.
God and
Be
I made a
your own.
perfect
Seems
world,
to me like keeping secrets didn't help you last time.
Fine, the world doesn't stay
I want there to
safe
be like
if you
unique
die.
creatures, but I acknowledge that if they don't have to kill each other, the world would be boring.
And if
Like,
the
what will
world
they
isn't
do?
safe,
Just stand there?
Then that means she is.
Oh, now isn't that interesting? I assumed she'd just be a pile of old bones.
Let's try something different.
It's raining. It wasn't raining last time or the time before that. The whole path is there. We haven't talked about it. Okay. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? Yeah, let's go to the cabin. I want to see what the fuck is lying
I'm sure
there.
you've already heard my words of warning in one of your
Wait, so this is
past
like a third
lives. You've already
cabin
what we
visit
do
in this
is
branch,
entirely up to us.
which never happened, I think.
Mysteries to unravel. You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save them. That's what you say. We can't be sure of anything.
Okay, but
Why?
because we should.
Is it?
Yes. Don't let them make for all. Of course it's real.
Maybe we...
This is horrible.
Yeah, let's go, man.
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're
What
struck
the
by an
fuck?
overwhelming scent of decay. But you're not alone.
What is this?
You can feel something
Is that real?
watching you. Is that her?
What the, is that a spirit? That's her spirit after death.
It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her.
No.
Right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time.
There doesn't. Okay, the mirror is the only exit.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone. Vanishing.
She's a
behind the door
ghost.
on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. A mirror? Is this some kind of... Maybe it's gone because she already killed herself with it. But
Dude, all
we
these
had it with
questions
us
just to
when we
fuck
died.
with you, man.
And besides, maybe it's because I suppose
There's no door. Approach the mirror.
you make
No,
your way to the
we're
door
not
at the end of the
interacting with
room,
her. That's what's happening.
stopping
She's
just
just
in
a
front of
ghost.
it. It's so...
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
and our
basement.
hand changes.
Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need... No way left to go but down.
Oh no, there's still a basement?
The door to the basement grows.
Holy shit, she looks kinda
The air
ugly.
is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost... A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock. for a
Dude, what
brief
the
moment.
fuck?
Then she vanishes.
The title of this video should be what the fuck. Because that's basically all I'm saying this entire video. After the first section, it's like, yo bro, I don't know what's going on.
As you descend the final step,
What
the
is
form
this?
of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly...
Now this
rising
gives me even more
cells
vibes
of
of the
dark
movie
and
to Ring.
isolated place.
With the
With
girl
not so much as a
that is
window to
down the
allow
well.
starlight. See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to kill
She
ourselves.
isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? Thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door. Clicking.
It's gonna be a jump scare.
You turn to see the shade
Whoa.
of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart.
Why did
Yet
she kill herself?
Isn't dead.
What the
She
fuck?
is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade
She's not holding
sticking
it,
out of
though.
her chest. This is extremely bad. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying?
his
if we
voice
want to be a
changed
little more
again.
Death neutral seems off the table.
Dude, why the fuck is his voice
This
changing?
is tricky. But let's talk to her. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk?
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
What did I do? You did it this time.
You were supposed to take me with you. Didn't I ask you for help? This isn't help.
Bro. I don't want it. I didn't even kill you. You killed yourself.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she
Yeah,
does
that's
is
right.
watch
She
you
knows I'm
in
right.
shadowed
He's like,
silence.
get compute.
Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's
Oh
rising.
shit, the
isn't
water's
it?
gonna kill us.
It is. And it's rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before.
I don't know how would
I
it feel.
wonder how it'll
I read that it
feel.
might be like the worst way to die. I don't know. Maybe you can correct me on
Bad,
that.
I bet. I don't think dying ever
I should
feels
ask the
good.
dead people.
Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
Dude, there's nothing to do. The door's locked. This is like a conversation simulator. No, I'm not gonna rush for the blade. I've gotta avoid trying to kill her, because we're just getting karma. I'm going to drown. What's wrong with you? I don't want this, please. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me down. No, just saying sorry is like a better move, man. Rush to the door. You're trying to kill me?
No, you're killing yourself.
What the fuck?
The water is rising fast. Are you really just going to stand there and let yourself die?
Yeah, let's think. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from some Does it really matter where it's coming from? Because I can feel it rising.
Yes, it matters.
Some things aren't puzzles to be solved. Yes, most people are.
Rush to the door.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs. But you don't make it past the first few steps.
Let me just save. Because I made a lot of progress, bro.
The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood.
The door
Your
also
head slams
almost
into the
crushed into
basement
me.
wall.
Okay, this is
You
the
come
second
to a
death, I
moment
guess.
later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water.
I don't know
and
what
the
do I
emptiness
feel
above.
about her. She's kind of like
So dark and cold. I think our limbs are slowing down.
she's
How
not
much
that
longer can we do
interesting.
this?
This one.
Just keep
Like she's
breathing,
not
we'll
super
figure this
creepy.
out.
She's kind of ugly a little bit. And she's not really that
Or we
interesting.
It doesn't matter either way, but you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle. You're dragged under, only
Oh,
able
shit,
to take
okay,
one
that's
last
brutal, man.
hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged.
I was going to say that must be like one of the most brutal like of like the scenarios,
As you
but
sink below the
I don't know what's
surface,
worse between
you
getting
see
your throat cut off or
Rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness.
ooh, the chain that didn't hold her.
Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to
I like the voice of the cold, man.
There's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think. Like
The
we
skeptic
should
just sounds
think
like a
all
jackass, bro. I
along.
don't like him.
But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again,
And
and
again.
again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against
Your lungs filled with water, the same as mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Dude, why did she cut herself with such confidence? That's like the most what the fuck thing ever. Okay, so what happens next, man? So some of them are like shorter and longer than other ones.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I mean, I don't know what
There's that
what to expect
mirror.
when we find her.
Why is it?
Approach the mirror already.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. You're right.
Gaze into your reflection. Dude, what the fuck am I? I'm not a human. This is basically how I was at the start. Oh, what the fuck? A crow? Are you
I
me?
think you know what I am.
What? That was the narrator talking. That's the first time that he says something like that. Yo, is the narrator it's like a secret evil? Wait, what the fuck? Is this like the phase again? Where are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm literally just what the fuck right now.
Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
What the fuck is he? Instead of getting the pure angel, goddess, whatever, we get this? You've said something like that before. What the fuck? Yeah,
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
okay. Okay, so what the fuck? There's so many questions. What is the princess? I've met you many times. Have you been the same? Wait, you're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? What the fuck, bro? Wait, what is this place? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
So is he destiny or fate and she is the unpredictable? That's such a huge metaphor, bro.
So I tucked a part of myself.
Did you ever
into
see the
folds
gif of the
construct to
scientist
guide
or the
me?
teacher that goes like, whoa, that's like me right now. So I tucked a part of myself to the folds of this construct to guide you.
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Huh? Dude, if I'm supposed to have like a revelation, that's not it. You were made to do the single task. So I am made. I'm basically... There's no such thing as a human being. Or maybe there is, but I'm just an entity created to kill her. But she's kind of getting into my mind. She's kind of like manipulating me. Okay, I wanna... What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out? Wait, what? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Why did you make her a...
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
Okay, this is an important one. Why? Tell me why.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
What the fuck, man? What will it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life, forever. There's a cruel irony to it all.
Dude, I don't
The only way
understand,
could
but
share
I
my
love
dream
it.
with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
It's like when you meet someone that sounds so wise, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but you're like, yo, I'm digging. If I destroy her, won't I be... Yo, we get to ask more questions than I thought.
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it. When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as... Besides, anything is better than oblivion.
I really wish I could have asked her
In the
about
end,
this guy.
Nobody will.
I only had one option and now it's never like been open anymore. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
What is she?
She is the shift.
Okay, I already asked that. Run out of questions.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Dude, did the creator of this game just went like... Okay, now I'm just stealing someone else's joke. No, it's really intriguing, bro. Very mysterious. This is like a what the fuck game in a positive sense. This is like what dreaming feels like. Whoa, look at her. She's...
I can
I
finally
didn't see it.
see you. And you can finally see me.
Dude, I didn't see like the... Yo, this looks weird.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Okay, I was hoping that she wasn't nude. I was like, am I gonna get in trouble? Okay, do you know about the echo? Did you hear her? She didn't hear it, but maybe she knows.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death.
What the
Pay
fuck?
him no mind.
It's like there are different options for different outcomes. It's like, what? Because we could have sided with him, and I'm pretty sure there's like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, what does whatever the guy's saying means?
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation
the fuck is
of
they?
what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting.
Huh?
But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Never acting?
When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
It's like both options have something positive. They are painted in a positive light. Devoid of death and the possibility of meaning. So you're like a machine. You only have one purpose. While dying gives you meaning. Dude, we have a super intelligent conversation right now. I was so what the fuck, but now my mind is clear. To live without dying is like slavery. I don't fucking know. Slay the princess. What the fuck? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. If you were always going to become this... Is this basically how human beings came to exist? Am I like being Jesus? Dude, honestly, the way she talks, no matter how I formulate my questions, I don't think any question will be helpful. There's so many stories that we've left unfinished.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
We're one and the same.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
What the f... Dude, all I know is I'm not killing her. Dude, do you hear this music? How can you go against it, bro? I think it's time for us to leave this place, yeah.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words.
She's still giving me an option to kill
The
her.
final
This is
peace
fucked.
lies with you.
Free yourself. Dude, have I finished the game? Can you feel sensation and... Oh shit, see, the narration isn't... The narrator isn't here anymore, because I basically rejected him. So now I'm forced to read. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Are we like becoming a simp for the goddess? Dude, Dude, how long is this stream? How long have I been playing this?
It's magnificent.
Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything.
Thanks.
Just like it always has been.
Okay, you're
And
helpful.
just like it always will be.
Oh, what is this music, bro? I'm digging it. Oh. Each which contains 1,000... Wait. To 1,000 downs, which you exist and you are aware just as you've always been and just as you will always be. The conflict is in your nature. The two of you will never be alone and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Only new beginnings. There are no endings. Funny how the title of the game is Slay the Princess, but I have almost never slayed the princess, except when I was forced. Dude, what the fuck? I feel like this, perhaps this game, it's like one of those movies, you know, that they're not giving you an answer. They just want to, like, make you ride through senses and emotions, I don't know. Dude, what the fuck? This is such a great project. A part of me wants to replay it, honestly. Wait, Gap Smolders? So it's got the replay the previous games? If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting... Oh, it's okay. I have it on tape now. Use the track order for a special playlist just for you. Explore, join... Ooh, that's smart. Okay, yeah, I would follow them, but off the stream. Other game. Dude, what the fuck, man? I did not expect the game to go that way. What the fuck? And I still don't understand, like, shit. I feel like I just got it a little understanding, but still nothing. Oh my god. That music at the end was amazing, bro. I didn't want to end it this quickly. Why is Scarlet Hollow? Okay, it opened the page. Oh my god, dude. This is such a great project. What madman to go through the mad steps to create this? What the fuck? Oh shit, that's cool. Dude, how long have they been making this game? Because I think I saw that someone showed the trailer. Anyways. Dude, I can't even finish a sentence, man. I'm like all over the place. I'm like this game. I'm all over the place. Dude, I would definitely like play through other things to try and see what like actually repeats itself and what doesn't. Okay, well, anyone tuning into this stream or this video, thank you for joining. Dude, I love this, man. This is fucking creativity, bro. Dude, I struggle to speak, yeah. But it's like, I expected this game to just be a manipulation, like she manipulates you, and that's all, you know? I didn't expect it to be like an existential thing. I didn't really feel any heartbreaks, just as the logo seems to tell. And the title of other people's videos says don't simp for her, which to me it tells that she would betray you, but I didn't really feel betrayed. I don't know what I felt. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here because I want to keep it short as it can be, man. Okay, yeah, guys, dude, a part of me doesn't want to leave. A part of me wants to try something different. Okay, it's been 3 hours. I've been live 3 hours. Holy shit. Lily Peach was playing Watermelon. Lily Peach has been playing the same games that, well, I was playing the same games as Lily Peach, and it's the same, like, that's why I, like, I'm always like... Dude, my thumbnail is fucking amazing, holy shit, I did this, like, in 5 seconds. I was like, yo, hold on a minute, let me try to do something different, and then I just started posing. This thumbnail bangs. Oh shit, I mean, this thumbnail rocks. Oh my god, I wanna see how long are others people's videos. Slay the Princess, like if I write this. 1 hour 57. Lily Peacher has a stream of like 6 hours. Full gameplay, 3 hours. Oh shit, this is a situation that I didn't see. What the fuck? Yo, I'm seeing images that I haven't gone... Dude, I wanna replay some of it. Dude, I wanna replay this. I wanna replay this. I don't know if I wanna do this now. No. Okay. Okay, Jeans, do what's best for you. Think about your mental health. You need to sleep at least once. Okay, yeah, thanks for tuning into this stream. Bro, this game just mind-fucked me, man. I'm still streaming when there's nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna end stream because people would think that I'm playing this. Oh, I have storage in my computer. Dude, I don't know what to do, man. I wanna play it. I wanna experience it, but I don't know if it's the worst thing to do. Fuck, man. Shit. No, people will see me skipping through things, though.
You're on your...
Okay. So they continue to the cabin.
She will not ignore the entire blade.
Enter the basement.
The daughter of this. Don't. Good. You walk down the stairs. I am begging.
Hi.
Okay, so I think the order in which they appear is gonna be fixed, but...
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're no. You walk there large and heavy.
I'm guessing you...
Maybe it's
So the first time you see her, I think it's fixed, but the second time she appears, I think that's gonna have its own variations.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone else here? You make your way to easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Okay,
before
it's the
raising
same
her arm
shit.
to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the
What the fuck did I do
determination of a
different? I
trapped
just
wolf.
talked to her, I was biting
She
for time.
rips her flesh from her bone. It's the blade. Or you won't like what happens.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your bet, you cut. The blade is her limb. She didn't know. She somehow
Thank you.
If that's gonna be repetitive right off the bat, I'm just gonna
won't have
post
it as the
stream.
princess approach. Wait, watch me.
I really don't feel like skipping her lines.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to...
Dude,
The blade!
I wanna explore the shit out of this game.
As your body remains frozen. She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm like a monster
sorry.
designed to kill her.
I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing
definitely
flesh
regrets
and
it.
sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
She's inexperienced.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Dude, how can she just stab me like this?
Stay
Because I look like a
We
monster?
can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust, you can't just end. Oh, that's rich. Everything goes dark. And
The damsel.
you're on a path. You're here.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
She will lie. If only. Forget he said it. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our last time. I think he just likes to hear this. I do. Sure.
Oh my god, like... Now I'm actually gonna go insane if I keep hearing the narrator say the same thing.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. The
What the fuck? This is far from the same...
door to
Is the
basement
order
creaks open,
random?
but it's still a soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love, we don't. Yes.
Okay, I already
for every
played through
walk
this.
down the mile, you know she can't hear. She. Oh, you're.
It's
You, she.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll have to end stream because it will just be totally repetitive now.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's
She took that. But you think?
Okay, I'm gonna end stream because I don't want to risk just replaying the same shit. Okay, thank you for joining. Have a good night. Sorry for wasting your time here. Peace out. Thank you.